For quarter 4, week 4, our session is all about parallel lines cut by a transversal. The objectives of the session: number 1, describe parallel lines and transversal. Number 2, illustrate parallel lines and transversal. Third, determine the different angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. And fourth, manifest speed, accuracy, and perseverance in solving problems involving parallel lines and transversal. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. So, ang magiging session natin para sa araw na ito ay angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. So, ito pong discussion natin na ito ay magiging simple discussion lamang ng mga basic concepts and applications of angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. Ano-ano yung mga properties na kailangan natin tandaan to solve different problems involving angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. So the first thing that we need to do is to define parallel lines. So parallel lines, these are two lines. Two lines are parallel if and only if they are coplanar, meaning they are confined on the same plane and they do not intersect. So this is the illustration of a parallel line. So these two lines, they don't intersect. The very basic definition of a parallel line is these are two lines that do not intersect, and at the same time, they are coplanar, okay? Meaning to say, they are on a same plane. So mathematically, in symbol, we can say that M is parallel to N. So ito po yung symbol ng parallel line. Or we may say that N is parallel to M. So yan po yung unang concept na kailangan natin tandaan for this session. Okay, the next thing that we need to define is the concept of transversal. So transversal is a line that intersects two or more lines at different points. So we call it transversal. So ito po yung illustration natin ng transversal. Most of the time, nagkakaroon ng transversal sa parallel lines. Okay? So nag-intersect in at least two or more lines. So in at least two or more lines, at least 2 points ang tinamaan niya. So in this case, line P is a transversal of line M and N. So it is a line that this line P intersect at lines M and N, wherein we all know that line M is parallel to line N based on the illustration. And we all know that a parallel line, these are lines that do not intersect. Okay? Sa kasong ito, sa bahaging ito, nag-intersect ni line P, si line M, and line N. Ang criteria lang naman para masabi natin na ang line ay transversal, at least 2 lines. So, ibig sabihin, 2 linya or higit pa sa 2 linya. So, line P here is a transversal. Most of the time, ganyan naman yung magiging image ng transversal natin, lalo na sa mga susunod nating discussion pertaining to angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. Okay, so for this part naman, ating pagtutuunan ng pansin yung mga angles sa loob ng parallel lines and transversal. Okay, so ito po yung kinat ni line P, si lines M and N, wherein si line M is parallel to line N, may mga angles pong nabubuo dyan. Okay, so i-differentiate natin ano yung mga angles na yun. So, yung una, exterior angle. So, mga naka-red, yan po yung mga exterior angle. Okay? Most likely, the layman's term na pwede natin gamitin dyan, nasa labas, exterior part nung transversal at nung parallel line. So, angles 1, 2, 7, and 8. Sila po yung mga exterior angle natin. Now, in the interior of this transversal, ito po yung mga interior angles natin. We have angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. Now, bawat isa po dyan, itong mga exterior angles at interior angles na yan, kapag ang transversal po ay kinat ang parallel lines, may mga angle relationships po tayong nabubuo. So, hindi lang exterior angles, hindi lang tayo nakakonfine sa konsepto ng exterior angles and interior angles. When a transversal cut parallel lines, may mga angle relationships po tayo nabubuo. Yun ang magiging discussion natin later on. But for now, ito po yung mga exterior angles at ito yung mga interior angles when a transversal cut a parallel lines. Okay, so we have the exterior angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8 for this illustration. And we have the interior angles, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. Okay, para sa session naman na ito or para sa part na ito, ating i-discuss yung mga angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. Kanina, pinag-usapan natin yung mga interior and exterior angle kapag ka ang transversal kinat si parallel lines. Ano, dinifferentiate natin, in-identify natin nasaan ang exterior, nasaan ang mga interior. Pero hindi lang yun ang kailangan natin pag-usapan. Ano-ano yung mga relationship ng mga angles sa interior at sa exterior na kailangan nating isipin at tandaan kapag kasi transversal, dinaanan si parallel lines. So, may mga angle relationships kasi yan eh. Meron ding relasyon si interior at exterior, si interior, si exterior. So, para sa session na ito, umpisahan natin sa alternate interior angles. Okay? Ngayon, sabi sa definition, alternate interior angles are pair of angles on the inner side of each of these two lines, but on opposite sides of the transversal. Okay? In some books, sinasabi sa kanya, sila ay mga interior angles, non-adjacent. Pag sinabi natin non-adjacent, hindi sila nag-share ng common vertex o common side. These are two non-adjacent interior angles on the opposite side of the transversal. So para mas maunawaan natin, kunin natin yung illustration na ito. So, dahil interior angles na pinag-uusapan natin, tinanggal muna natin pansamantala yung mga exterior kanina. We have here angle 5, angle 6, angle 3, angle 4. Ngayon, pasimplihin natin ang definition ng alternate interior angle. Sinasabi natin kanina, una, non-adjacent. Ibig sabihin, hindi magkatabi at hindi ho sila nag-share ng common side. Yun ang hinahanap natin na pares. Pangalawang criteria para masabi nating alternate interior angles, lying on the opposite side of the transversal. So kung nasa kaliwa yung isa, nasa kanan yung isa. Unahin natin si angle 3. Yan ang una nating interior. Si angle 3, kung dahil pares sa pair of angles ang hinahanap natin, kung ipapares natin kay angle 4, hindi po sila pwedeng maging alternate interior angles. Why? Una, sinasabi non-adjacent. Si angle 3 at si angle 4 ay adjacent. Okay? They are sharing a common side. Okay? Though si angle 3 ay nasa left side at si angle 4 ay nasa right side, may isang criteria silang hindi nasunod. Yun po yung dapat non-adjacent. I-adjacent angles ito eh. Specifically, linear pair yan. Hindi rin pwede si angle 3 and angle 5. Why? Though, unang-una, non-adjacent ang hinahanap natin. Okay? Ang isang criteria na kailangan nating ma-satisfy dito, they must be lying on the opposite side of the transversal. So, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na si angle 3 at angle 5 ay alternate interior angles because nasa same side sila ng transversal. So, sino po ang dapat nakapartner ni angle 3? That is angle 3 and angle 6. I-check natin. Angle 3 ay nasa left side. Angle 6 ay nasa right side. So, magkabilaan. At the same time, hindi po sila adjacent. Okay? Hanap natin pagka-alternate interior angles. Una, non-adjacent. Hindi nag-share ng common side or vertex. Ito kasi angle 3, angle 5, meron silang common side. Ayan o. May common part sila. Ayan o. At the same time, nasa same side ng transversal. So, si angle 3 tsaka si angle 4 hindi pwede kasi adjacent. Though nasa opposite side ng transversal, hindi rin pwede kasi nga adjacent sila. So, angle 3 and angle 6 ay alternate interior angles. Actually, nasa pangalan na yung mismong definition. Alternate interior angles. Okay? Kung nasa left yung isa, nasa right yung isa. At the same time, non-adjacent. Yung isa pang alternate interior angles dito ay si angle 4 and angle 5. Si angle 4 ay nasa right side, si angle 5 ay nasa left side. At the same time, hindi po sila adjacent. Okay? So yan po yung mga tatandaan natin na itsura ng alternate interior angles. Now, meron tayong isang property na kailangan natin tandaan, kailangan isip natin because in solving problems involving angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal, gagamitin natin siya. Take note that alternate interior angles are congruent. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang alternate interior angles ay equal sila in nature, equal in measurement. So, as a result of this property or concept, we can say that angle 3 is congruent to angle 6. We can also say that angle 4 is congruent to angle 5. Okay? So, ulitin natin. Pag sinabi nating alternate interior angles, una, these are non-adjacent interior angles. Second, lying on the opposite side of the transversal. Non-adjacent, hindi sila nag-share ng common side. Second, nasa opposite side ng transversal. Kung nasa left yung isa, nasa right yung isa. So, si angle 3, ang dapat nakapartner niya si angle 6. Kasi, si angle 3 nasa left, si angle 6 nasa right. And at the same time, hindi sila adjacent. Yun din ang scenario ni angle 4 and angle 5. So, yan po yung ibig sabihin ng alternate interior angles. This time naman, ating pag-usapan yung alternate exterior angles. So, kanina, alternate interior angles. This time, we have the alternate exterior angle. So, by definition, alternate exterior angles are pair of angles on the outer side of each of these two lines. These two lines are the parallel lines, but on the opposite sides of the transversal. Now, pasimplihin pa natin. So, alternate exterior angles, una, non-adjacent exterior. So, ibig sabihin, mga exterior na hindi nag-share ng vertex, common vertex and side. Second, sila ay nasa opposite side ng transversal. Nasa left yung isa, nasa right side yung isa, or vice versa. So, ilagay natin into an illustration. So, tinanggal natin yung mga interior angles pansamantala, tinanggal natin sila, nag-concentrate tayo sa mga exterior angles. So, balikan natin yung dalawang criteria, pasimplihin natin yung mga criteria na kailangan nating tandaan for us to say that a pair of angle is an alternate exterior angle. First one, sila po ay non-adjacent. Ibig sabihin, they don't share a common vertex or side. Second, they must lie on the opposite side of the transversal. Okay, sa kaso nito, kung umpisahan natin sa angle 1, hindi niya pwedeng maging kapartner si angle 2 as alternate exterior angle because though angle 1 and angle 2, they lie on the opposite side of the transversal, however, they are adjacent to one another. They are adjacent angles. Specifically, they are linear pair. Okay? Kasi pag sinabi nating linear pair, these are adjacent angles forming a straight line. Okay? So, may supplementary angles doon. Si angle 1 at angle 7, though hindi naman sila adjacent, ang isang criteria na tinitignan natin dito, una, ang criteria na violate nila is they must lie on the opposite side of the transversal. So, ang kapartner ni angle 1 ay si angle 8. Okay? So, angle 1 and angle 8, yan po yung unang pares ng alternate exterior angle. So, check natin. Si angle 1 ay hindi naman adjacent kay angle 8. Si angle 1 ay nasa left, si angle 8 ay nasa right. So, they are alternate exterior angle. So, the second pair ng alternate exterior angle in this particular illustration is angle 2 and angle 7. Now, just like with alternate interior angles, may property din tayong kailangan tandaan. Most likely, if we are dealing with problems or mathematical expressions na kailangan isolve pertaining to alternate or angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. So, always take note that alternate exterior angles are also congruent. So, meaning to say, angle 1 is congruent to angle 8, and angle 2 is congruent to angle 7. So, ulitin natin. Pag sinabi nating alternate exterior angles, these are a pair of exterior angles on the outer side of each of these two lines, but on opposite sides of the transversal. So, pag sinasimple natin yan, una, non-adjacent exterior angles. They don't share a common side. Second, dapat they lie on the opposite side of the transversal. Nasa left yung isa, nasa right side yung isa. So yan po yung concept ng alternate exterior angles. So again, alternate exterior angles are also congruents. So once again, these are the concepts of alternate exterior angles. Okay, so third angle relationship na kailangan nating i-discuss about angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal is the concept of corresponding angles. Now let's first try to describe by definition what is the meaning of corresponding angles. So states here that corresponding angles are any pair of angles each of which is on the same side of one of two lines cut by a transversal and on the same side of the transversal. So medyo technical, ang masyadong technical ng definition natin ng corresponding angles. So let's try to simplify. So first natin gagawin, pakita natin yung illustration, okay? So napansin niyo, involved na lahat ng angles natin. Meron tayong interior, meron tayong exterior. Okay? Lahat ng angles kasama. So bakit kaya? Kasi yung corresponding angles, tatandaan po, i-scrutinize natin, meron tayong kailangang mga dapat tandaan para mag-qualify sila, ang isang pares, mag-qualify as corresponding angle. First criteria, sila po ay isang interior, isang exterior. Whichever comes first. Pwedeng interior muna pangalanan mo, pwedeng exterior. Okay? Pwedeng exterior and then interior. So yun yung una. Second, una nating criteria, isang interior, isang exterior, or whichever comes first. Okay? Second, yung interior at exterior na yun ay dapat non-adjacent. Ibig sabihin, they don't share a common side or vertex. Okay? Third, na kailangan natin tandaan, sila ay dapat nasa same side lang ng transversal. So ulitin natin yung mga criteria natin na kailangan natin tandaan. Una, para masabi natin corresponding angles yan, tatlong bagay ang kailangan natin tandaan. Okay? Una, it must be an exterior tsaka interior. Okay? Whichever comes first. Pwedeng interior muna pangalanan mo tsaka exterior, or exterior and then interior. So that's the first criteria o criterion. Second, sila dapat ay non-adjacent. Okay? Hindi nag-share ng common side or vertex or hindi magkatabi. Third, and the last criteria, kailangan sila ay nasa same side lang ng transversal. Ibig sabihin, kung pareha silang nasa left, parehas nasa left. Kung nasa right lang lahat. Gawin natin to. So, sa kasong ito, angle 1 muna. So, ay meron akong exterior. Okay? So, hinahanap natin ka-partner niya ay dapat interior. Okay? So, hahanap ako sa between angle 3 and angle 5. Alin dyan ang pwede niya makapartner. So, second criteria na kailangan nating tandaan, yung interior na hindi adjacent kay angle 1. Between angle 5 and angle 3, si angle 3 ay adjacent kay angle 1. Actually, yan ay linear pair. Okay? So, hindi pasok si angle 3 sa criteria. Next, ang hinahanap nating criteria, they must be on the same side of the transversal. Parehas silang nasa left. So, si angle 1, kung hahanapan ko siya ng interior, naka-partner niya, as far as the concept of corresponding angles are concerned, hindi pwede si angle 3. Kasi una, though interior siya, si angle 3 po ay adjacent kay angle 1. So, kung ito si angle 1, ang dapat naka-partner niya ay si angle 5. I-scrutinize natin. Una, isang exterior, isang interior. Tama naman. Second, yung hinahanap nating pares ay dapat interior tsaka exterior angles na hindi adjacent. Si angle 1 tsaka si angle 5 ay hindi po adjacent. Correct? Hindi sila adjacent. Hindi po sila nag-share ng common vertex or side. And third one, this pair of angles ay nasa isang side lang ng transversal. Parehas po silang nasa left side ng transversal na ito. So in other words, si angle 1 and angle 5 ay corresponding angles. Okay? Yan po yung una. So kailangan pa nating mag-name ng isa pa. Oo, actually, 4 na pares yan. So kanina, ginamit ko si angle 1, ngayon naman angle 3. Ayan. Si Interior naman tayo. Kung interior ito, ang hahanapin kong kapartner niya ay exterior. So, alin kaya kay 1, kay 2, kay 7, and 8 ang pwede niyang maging kapartner. So, ang unang criteria, interior tsaka exterior. Okay? Second na criteria, non-adjacent. Si angle 3 ay hindi po pwedeng i-partner kay angle 1 kung corresponding angle sa pinag-uusapan natin kasi adjacent. Hindi rin pwede kay angle 2 kasi adjacent. Adjacent sila at the same time po, si angle 2 ay nasa opposite side ng transversal. Okay? So, sino pwede nating i-partner kay angle 3? So, si angle 3 ay pwede po nating i-partner kay angle 7. Bakit po? Una, isang interior, isang exterior. Interior, exterior. Second criteria, hindi po sila adjacent. Si angle 3 ito, si angle 7 ito. They don't share a common vertex. Third criteria, si angle 3 at angle 7 ay nasa isang side lang ng transversal. Parehas po silang nasa left side. So, yan po yung unang first two pairs ng corresponding angles. Yan yung mga nasa left side. Ulitin natin ha, pag sinabi natin corresponding angles, isang interior, isang exterior, whichever comes first. Second, hindi sila adjacent. They don't share a common side. Third one, nasa isang side lang ng transversal. Nasa same side ng transversal. Okay? Doon naman tayo ngayon sa right side. Umpisahan natin kay angle 2. Exterior yan. So, yung hinahanap natin ka-partner niya ay interior. So, yung interior na hinahanap natin ay dapat na hindi adjacent kay angle 2 and dapat nandun din sa right side. So, ang papasok lamang sa criteria na iyon ay si angle 6. So, angle 2 and angle 6 are alternate or corresponding angles. Okay, rather. I-check natin ulit, bakit sila naging corresponding angles. Si angle 2 ay exterior. Ito. Si angle 6 ay interior. Hindi po sila adjacent. Okay? Unlike kay angle 4, adjacent kay angle 2. So, hindi pa pwede. Si angle 2 tsaka si angle 6 ay non-adjacent. Okay? And at the same time, parehas po silang nasa same side lang ng transversal. Parehas po silang nasa right side. Okay? Ngayon, angle 2, angle 4 naman ang hanapan natin. So, angle 4 ay interior, ang hahanapin kong kapartner niya exterior. So, ang focus natin, si angle 4, alin kay angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8, ang pwede niya maging kapartner. Okay? Kung babalikan natin ang criteria ng corresponding angles, una, isang interior, isang exterior. Pangalawa, yung hinahanap nating kapartner niya ay hindi dapat adjacent kay angle 4. Ngayon, kung si angle 4 ay interior, hindi natin siya pwedeng i-partner kay angle 2 kasi adjacent si angle 4 kay angle 2. Okay? So, hindi pa pwede si angle 2 na i-partner kay angle 4. Okay. So, pwede nating i-partner si angle 4 kay angle 8. I-check natin bakit. Angle 4 ay interior, angle 8 ay exterior. Pangalawa, hindi po sila adjacent. Si angle 4 and angle 8 ay hindi po nag-share ng common vertex and side. Third criteria na hinahanap natin, they are lying on the same side of the transversal. Parehas po silang nasa right side ng transversal. So, yan po yung apat na pares ng corresponding angles sa illustration na ito. So, kagaya po ng mga nauna nating pares ng angles formed by parallel lines, cut view at transversal, meron din tayong property or concept that we need to bear in mind or to remember. Most likely, if we are dealing with problems in mathematical expressions na kailangan isolve sa pagdating sa angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. So, corresponding angles are congruent. Okay? Equal po sila in nature. So, as a result of this concept or property, we can say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 5. Angle 3 is congruent to angle 7. Angle 2 is congruent to angle 6. And angle 4 is congruent to angle 8. So, yan po yung concept ng corresponding angles. Now, let's have the same side interior angles. So, Actually, lang sa pangalan niya na yung definition niya. But let's still try to describe ano ba ibig sabihin ng same-side interior angles. So, by definition, same-side interior angles are two angles that are on the same side of the transversal and on the interior of or between the two lines. So, pasimplihin natin. These are two interior angles lying on the same side of the transversal. So, since we're talking about interior angles, so balik natin yung illustration natin kanina na ginamit natin sa alternate interior angles. So, we have here angles 3, 4, 5, si angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. These are the interior angles that we have utilized a while ago during the discussion of the alternate interior angles. Now, so, ang hinahanap nating criteria or pares ng angles sa same side interior angles, these are two interior angles lying on the same side of the transversal. So, ang dali na po natin ma-picture out. Okay? So, adjacent din siya in nature. So, angle 3 and angle 4, though adjacent yan, hindi pasok sa criteria kasi hinahanap natin same side. Kung left, parehas na nasa left. Kung right side, parehas na nasa right side. So, ang papasok lang sa criteria for same side interior angles ay si angle 3 and angle 5 sa part na ito. I-check natin. Si angle 3 at angle 5 ay adjacent. Okay, isa nating hinahanap. Pangalawa, they are lying on the same side of the transversal. Parehas po silang nasa left side ng transversal. Okay? So, halos, kabaliktaran lang siya ng alternate interior angles. So, hinahanap kasi natin sa alternate interior angles, non-adjacent, tsaka lying on the opposite side of the transversal. Dito baliktad. Una, adjacent sila. Pangalawa, lying on the same side of the transversal. Si angle 3 at angle 5 po ay parehas na nasa left side ng transversal. Okay? And at the same time, adjacent in nature. Okay. Next. Hindi lang yan ang pair ng same side interior angles natin. Pasok din sa criteria si angle 4 and angle 6. Check natin bakit. Si angle 4 and angle 6, they are two interior angles on the right side of the transversal. And at the same time, sila po ay adjacent in nature. So, ulitin natin, same side interior angles, dalawang interior lying on the same side of the transversal. Yun po ibig sabihin natin ng same side interior angles. So, meron din tayong property na kailangan nating isipin o tandaan when discussing about same side interior angles. So, take note that same side interior angles are supplementary. Pag sinabi po natin supplementary, these are two angles whose sum is equal to 180 degrees. Ulitin natin. Same side interior angles are supplementary. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi natin supplementary, these are two angles whose sum is equal to 180 degrees. So as a result of that, the measurement of angle 3 plus the measurement of angle 5 is equal to 180 as a consequence of this concept para sa mga angles na ito. And we can also say that the measurement of angle 4 plus the measurement of angle 6 is equal to 180. So again, same side interior angles. These are two interior angles lying on the same side of the transversal. And second, the property that we need to remember when dealing with same side interior angles are these angles are supplementary. When we speak about supplementary angles, these are two angles whose sum is equal to 180. So as a result of this concept, ang epekto po niyan dito, so the measurement of angle 3 plus the measurement of angle 5 is equal to 180. And the measurement of angle 4 plus the measurement of angle 6 is equal to 180. Okay, so let's have the last angle relationship in angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. And that is the same side exterior angles. So by definition, same side exterior angles, these are two angles that are exterior to the parallel lines and on the same side of the transversal. So let's try to simplify the definition of same side exterior angles. Pag sinabi natin same side exterior angles, dalawang exterior angle sa same side ng transversal. Yun lang yung definition niya. So para mas maunawaan, ma-picture out natin ang ibig sabihin ng same side exterior angles, let us try to refer to this illustration. So tinanggal natin yung mga interior angles pansamantala. Ito po yung ating transversal. Si line P yung transversal, and line M and line N, they are parallel in nature. These two lines are parallel in nature. Yun yung binanggit natin kanina sa pinakaunang part ng discussion natin. Now, ibalikan natin ang property ng same side exterior angles. Dalawang exterior sa same side na transversal. Okay? So, sa kaso nito, sa left side ng transversal, ang unang pares ng same side exterior angle is angle 1 and angle 7. Okay? Parehas na exterior, parehas na nasa left side ng transversal. And yung nasa right side naman, ang ating same side exterior angle is angle 2 and angle 8. Okay? So, parehas, these are two exterior angles lying on the same side of the transversal. Parehas po itong dalawang angle na ito na nasa right side ng transversal. So, kung meron tayong property na tinatandaan din sa same side interior angles, we also have a property to remember when we are dealing with same side exterior angle. Always remember that same side exterior angles are supplementary. So, when we speak about supplementary angles, these are two angles whose sum is equal to 180. The mere fact that we mention about the term sum, as a result of this concept here, or as a result of this property here, we can say that the measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 7 is equal to 180. And the measurement of angle 2 plus the measurement of angle 8 is equal to 180. So, yun po yung concept ng same side exterior angle. Okay, so para sa part na ito, so we are now dealing with problems involving angle relationships and parallel lines. Okay? Though sa part na ito ng ating session, pwede kayo gumamit ng iba pang mga properties or mga concepts sa angles. Pag pinag-uusapan yung mga angles sa geometry, pwede kayong gumamit ng vertical angles, linear pairs, supplementary angles. We are not restricting you to use that. But in this case, i-maximize natin yung mga properties ng angle relationships and parallel lines para alam natin papaano siya gamitin mathematically sa pagsusolve ng mga problems. So, expect ninyo na yun lahat ang i-maximize natin, yung gagamitin natin sa part na ito. Okay? But again, we are not restricting you to use the other angle relationships sa geometry. Pwede nyo po silang gamitin. It's just that, i-maximize lang natin sa part na ito yung mga pinag-usapan nating angle relationships kanina. Specifically, their properties. So, ito po yung problem. In the accompanying figure, line M is parallel to line N, and S is a transversal. What is the measure of each numbered angle if the measurement of angle 1 is equal to 97? Give the reason for your answer. So, ito po yung figure na pinag-uusapan natin dyan. Okay? So, si angle 1 daw ay 97, hahanapin natin yung sukat ng iba't ibang angles. Okay? So, paano natin masosolve yung measurement ng iba't ibang angles dyan? Yung ibang natitirang angles dyan, ito, yan. Kung si angle 1 lang ang meron tayo. Diyan ngayon papasok yung concepts o yung mga properties ng angle relationships and parallel lines. So again, gagamitin natin si angle 1. Oo, gagamitin talaga natin siya kasi siya lang ang may sukat pa eh. Angle 1, measurement of angle 1 is equal to 97. Para mas maging organized tayo, unahin natin lahat ng mga angles na nasa left side. Ito muna unahin natin, okay? Para hindi tayo malito. Now, measurement of angle 1. Ngayon, kung i-relate natin yung mga angle relationship sa parallel line dito, ayan, pwede kong unahin muna si angle 7. Pag nirelate natin si angle 1 tsaka si angle 7, angle 1 and angle 7 are same side exterior angle. Okay? Inuna ko muna yung mga exterior, okay? Bago tayo pumasok dun sa loob. Okay. Si angle 1 ay 97. Si angle 1, pag pinartner mo kay angle 7, sila po ay same side exterior angles. Pag binalikan natin ang ibig sabihin ng same side exterior angle, sila po ay dalawang exterior, ito po, na nasa isang side lang ng transversal. So, si angle 1 at angle 7 ay parehas na exterior at parehas na sa left side ni line S na transversal natin. So, ang next natin kailangan tandaan, dahil na-identify natin kung anong angle relationship sila, kung anong klaseng angle pair sila, kailangan natin balikan anong property ang meron kay same side exterior angles. Kung natatandaan niyo po kanina, pag sinabi nating same side exterior angles, they are supplementary. Kung sinabi natin supplementary, their sum is equal to 180. So as a result of that, ang resulta nito, the measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 7 is equal to 180. Okay? Ngayon, substituting our angle 1 here in this equation, 97 plus measurement of angle 7 is equal to 180. Pag dilipat natin si 97 doon sa kabila, the measurement of angle 7 is equal to 180 minus 97. Simplifying this further, the measurement of angle 7 is equal to 83. So, ang sukat ni angle 7 ay 83. So, dito sa left side ng transversal, kompleto na yung measurement ng dalawang exterior. So, doon naman tayo ngayon sa mga interior angles dito sa left side ng transversal, which is line S. Using angle 1, pag pinartner mo si angle 1 kay angle 5, nag-identify tayo ng pares ng angle relationship na pwede natin i-apply. Si angle 1 ay pwede nating i-partner kay angle 5. Okay? So, pag ginawa natin yon, si angle 1 at si angle 5 po ay corresponding angles. Pag sinabi po natin corresponding angles, una, sila ay exterior at interior, hindi adjacent, at nasa isang side lang ng transversal. Ulitin natin. Si angle 1, nirelate natin kay angle 5. Okay? Ngayon, bakit po naging corresponding angle si angle 1 at angle 5? Kung babalikan po natin yung discussion natin ng corresponding angles, para masabi natin corresponding angles, tatlong bagay ang kailangan tandaan. Una, isang exterior, isang interior. Pangalawa, hindi po sila adjacent. Ibig sabihin, they don't share a common side, they don't share a common vertex, hindi po magkatabi. And third, they are lying on the same side of the transversal. Itong exterior at interior na ito ay hindi po, ay parehas pong nasa left side ng transversal. Eh ano ngayon kung corresponding angles sila? Anong property ba ang meron kay corresponding angles? If we will try to go back to our discussion a while ago of corresponding angles are congruent. Okay? So, as a result, angle 1 is congruent to angle 5. Ibig sabihin, si angle 1 ay equal kay angle 5. Dahil si angle 1 natin kanina ay 97 degrees, it follows that the measurement of angle 5 is also 97. Okay? Next. So, dahil natapos na natin yung mga, meron na measurement si angle 7, meron ng measurement si angle 5. Si angle 1 meron kasi given naman siya. Ang natitira na lang po si angle 3. Okay? Dito sa part na ito. Kung titignan po natin, si angle 3 at si angle 5 ay two interior angles na adjacent, lying on the same side of the transversal. Okay? Dahil may measurement na si angle 5 at katabi niya si angle 3, meron po silang relationship as far as the angle relationships and parallel lines are concerned. Angle 3 and angle 5 are same side interior angles. Pag sinabi po nating same side interior angles, sila po ay dalawang interior lying on the same side of the transversal. Adjacent angles at the same time nasa isang side lang ng transversal. Adjacent po si angle 3 at si angle 5, parehas na nasa left side. Ano ngayon kung same side interior angles sila? Always remember a while ago in our discussion of same side interior angles, that same side interior angles are supplementary. Meaning, these are two angles whose sum is equal to 180. Now, as as a consequence of that property here, we can say that the measurement of angle 5 plus the measurement of angle 3 is equal to 180. Substituting the measurement of angle 5 in this equation, we have 97 plus the measurement of angle 3 is equal to 180. By transposing 97 on the right side, we have the measurement of angle 3 is equal to 180 minus 97. Simplifying this further, the measurement of angle 3 is equal to 83. Okay, so 83 degrees po ang measurement ng angle 3. So napansin po ninyo, so nag-start lang ako kay angle 1, tapos nirelate lang natin dun sa mga angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal. Pinartner-partner ko lang. Si angle 1, pag pinartner ko kay angle 3, meron bang relationship as far as angles formed by parallel lines are concerned? Pag si angle 1 ba, pinartner ko kay angle 5, may relationship din ba sa angles formed by parallel lines cut by a transversal? Ganun lang po ang ginawa natin. But again, as I said a while ago, we are not restricting you, I am not restricting you to utilize other properties ng mga concepts sa pagsosolve ng mga problems sa geometry when it comes to angles. Pwede kayong gumamit dito ng vertical angles, supplementary angles. We are not restricting you in using that. Ang point lang natin dito, minaximize lang natin yung iba't ibang mga angle relationships in parallel lines, specifically their property, para malaman natin kailan at saan siya ginagamit. Na kapag ka-corresponding angles, ito ang makakalalabasan niya. Na kapag ka-same side exterior angle, ito ang gagawin natin. So, something like that. So, yan po yung mga angles na nahanap natin dun pa lang sa left side ng transversal. Okay? So, we have now a measurement for angle 7, angle 5, and angle 3. Okay, so ituloy natin yung problem kanina. Okay? So, ito yung problem natin. In the accompanying figure, line M is parallel to N and S is a transversal. What is the measure of each numbered angle if the measurement of angle 1 is 97? Give the reason for your answer. So, ito po yung figure natin kanina. So, kanina, natapos na natin itong nasa left side. Ang next natin gagawin, lagyan naman ng measurement o ng angles, na angle measurement, yung mga angles na nasa right side. Okay? So, using angle 1, so, angle 1 natin is 97. I-relate natin siya dun sa mga angles na nasa kabila. At gamit yung mga angle relationships, properties ng mga angle relationships sa parallel lines na kinat ng transversal. So, kung i-relate natin si angle 1 kay angle 8, angle 1 and angle 8 are alternate exterior angles. So, si angle 1 and angle 8 are alternate exterior angles. Okay, pag sinabi nating alternate exterior angles, these are two non-adjacent exterior angles. Pag sinabi nating non-adjacent, hindi sila nag-share ng common side or basically hindi magkatabi na exterior angles lying on the opposite side of the transversal. Si angle 1 at si angle 8 ay dalawang exterior, hindi adjacent, pero nasa opposite side ng transversal. Nasa left side si angle 1, nasa right side si angle 8. Ayan, nung transversal. Ano ngayon kung alternate exterior angles si angle 1 and angle 8? We all know that the property of alternate exterior angles is that they are congruent. Alternate exterior angles are congruent. So as a result of this, angle 1 is congruent to angle 8. Since angle 1 is 97 degrees and angle 1 is congruent to angle 8, we can say that the measurement of angle 8 is also 97. So, ayan, may sukat na tayo kay angle 8. So, si angle 8 na yung gagamitin natin para makumpleto natin yung mga angles, mga measurement ng angles dito sa right side. Okay? So, next natin gawin, so angle 8 ito, ang next naman natin gagawin, unahin natin yung mga exterior dito sa my right side para mas organized. Yung labas muna bago natin gawin yung nasa loob. So, pag nirelate natin si angle 8 kay angle 2, again, si angle 8 ay 97. Pag nirelate natin si angle 8 kay angle 2, angle 8 and angle 2 are same side exterior angles. So pag sinabi nating same side exterior angles, these are two exterior angles on the same side of the transversal. Dalawang exterior na nasa isang side lamang ng transversal. Si angle 8 at angle 2 ay parehas na exterior lying on the right side of the transversal. E ano ngayon kung ano sila, same side exterior angle? We all know that same side exterior angles are supplementary, meaning the sum of these two angles are supplementary. So as a result of that, the measurement of angle 8 plus the measurement of angle 2 is equal to 180. Substituting the measurement of angle 8 here, we have 97 plus the measurement of angle 2 is equal to 180. By transposing 97 on the right side, we have the measurement of angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 97. Pag sinimplify pa natin ito, ang measurement ng angle 2 natin ay 83. Si angle 2 dito ay 83. So meron na tayong measurement kay angle 8, meron na tayong measurement kay angle 2. Ngayon, ang gawin naman natin ngayon is yung mga angle sa loob. Ang ating hanapan ng measurement dito sa right side ng transversal. Kung i-relate natin si angle 8 sa isa sa mga interior angle sa loob, pwede nating sabihin that angle 8 and angle 4 are corresponding. Si angle 8 ay ipinartner natin kay angle 4. Ang ginawa lang natin, humanap tayo doon sa mga properties or angle relationships in parallel lines na pwede nating gamitin para makahanap tayo ng correct combination with angle 8. And si angle 8 ay pwede nating i-partner kay angle 4. And si angle 8 and angle 4 are corresponding angles. Pag define ulit natin ng corresponding angles, ulitin natin, tatlong bagay ang kailangan tandaan pag sinasabi natin corresponding angles. Una, isang exterior, isang interior. Exterior si 8, interior si angle 4. Second thing na kailangan natin tandaan, yung exterior at interior na yon ay hindi po adjacent. Hindi po magkatabi. So si angle 8 and angle 4 ay hindi po nag-share ng common side or vertex. And third one, yung exterior at interior na yon ay nasa isang side lamang ng transversal. Si angle 8 at si angle 4 ay parehas na nasa right side. E ano ngayon kung si angle 8 at si angle 4 ay corresponding angles? We all know that corresponding angles are congruent. So as a result of that, angle 8 is congruent to angle 4. Since si angle 8 ay 97, ayan, the measurement of angle 8 is 97. Therefore, the measurement of angle 4 is equal to 97. So ayan po yun. Ngayon, meron na tayong measurement kay angle 4, which is 97. Ngayon, ang hahanapan na lang natin ng sukat is si angle 6. Dahil may sukat na si angle 4 at katabi niya si angle 6, ayan, si angle 4 may sukat na, 97, at katabi niya si angle 6, pwede tayong mag-isip kung meron bang angle relationship na nag-e-exist dito as far as the angles formed by parallel lines are concerned. Kung ating titignan, angle 4 and angle 6 are same side interior angles. So pag sinabi nating same side interior angles, dalawang interior sa same side ng transversal. Si angle 4 at angle 6 ay adjacent interior angles lying on the same side of the transversal. Parehas po silang nasa right side ng transversal. Kaya sila same side interior angles. Now, ano ngayon kung same side interior angles si angle 4 and angle 6? Now, the property of same side interior angles is same side interior angles are supplementary. So, as a result of that, the measurement of angle 4 plus the measurement of angle 6 is equal to 180. Substituting this one here, 97 plus the measurement of angle 6 is equal to 180. By transposition, measurement of angle 6 is equal to 180 minus 97. Simplifying this further, we have the measurement of angle 6 is equal to 83. So meron na tayo ngayong sukat kay angle 8, angle 4, angle 2, angle 6. Ngayon, kung napansin po ninyo, kagaya po ng sinabi ko kanina, we are not restricting you to utilize the other angle properties sa geometry sa pagsusolve ng mga ganitong problem. It's just that, minaximize lang po natin yung iba't ibang mga properties ng angle relationships in parallel line. So that, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, alam natin kung kailan at paano gagamitin yun pagka problem solving na. So, ayan po yung mga measurements ng mga angles for this problem. At dyan nagtatapos yung ating discussion para sa Quarter 4, Week 4 ng Mathematics 8. So, naway marami kayong naintindihan at naunawaan para sa ating, regarding dito sa ating simple discussion ng angles formed by parallel lines, cutway at transversal. So again, I'm Mr. Jonathan Piroman, a Mathematics 8 teacher from Ilaya Barangka Integrated School. Thank you and God bless.